Please welcome Geraldo Rivera.
Hi, everybody. I love you, Whoopi.
It's two of my favorite subjects, Whoopi Goldberg on The View and Geraldo Rivera, fired Fox News host. Welcome to Doug in Exile. I've been gone to Dalton, Georgia, and I'm going to show you a few clips at the end of this show of our work that we've been doing. And it's because of your donations that we were able to do so much great work. So stick around for that at the end of this video.
So last month, you officially left Fox, as Whoopi said.
Left is a good way.
Yeah. Well, at first you said that you left voluntarily. We all say that.
What do you mean, Joy?
Joy Behar just called Geraldo Rivera a liar and just admitted herself that she lies, which is probably the first honest step that she's ever made on The View.
Now I'm a free person. I have no idea what I'm going to do next. I'm 80 years old.
He could get back on that Al Capone's vault thing. Go find the vault.
Fox had a moral crisis after the election.
Yeah.
Everyone knows I was close to Donald Trump for decades. You can boo or cheer. We came up together in New York from the 1970s.
He was different. He was a New York character.
He was a New York character.
I went to his wedding.
And I did Celebrity Apprentice.
Yeah.
You know, and then, you know, as fate would have it, just weeks after I did Celebrity Apprentice, he announced for the presidency. So, I mean, how many people have, you know, their friend, a drinking buddy, although he didn't drink, I did, in the White House as the President of the United States? He gave me tremendous access. He was always very nice to me, even though he knew I didn't vote for him.
Voted for Hillary over his friend, confirmed.
So, you know,
wow,
I have a different
What happened
image
to
of
him?
Trump. What happened to him was he lost the election and became a crazy guy.
He was crazy before that.
Well,
You know, he laughs it off. Ha ha, my friend is crazy. Trump has never changed. He's the same guy. If he was crazy now, he was crazy then. That's what Joy Behar is saying. The guy who's changed in the most freakish way is Joe Biden from what he was to what he is now. He's barely identifiable as the same person. But Geraldo is on this narrative that I hear a lot from the rhinos, that something changed in Trump. I don't think he's changed. I think he's the same guy. And I think he's probably one of the few politicians where what you see is who he is.
He was a misogynist and a racist before that.
Well,
Let Alyssa do
he was
her
always
question.
nice to me.
That is a flaccid defense. When someone calls your friend a misogynist and a racist.
But you're right, and I understand.
You didn't know you were Puerto Rican?
Let her.
Did the View producers know that you were Puerto Rican? Or is that the only reason why you got the job?
A lot of Puerto Ricans like Donald Trump. I know.
I'm not one of them.
Do you have to tie your ponytail up in a top knot so you look like a 1980s airhead, even though you're an accomplished lawyer?
I'm glad you mentioned when you broke the Bin Laden news, because I remember.
Hold on one second. What in the hell happened to your shoulder? Is this fashion? She looked like she was attacked in the parking lot.
Let me just say, first of all, that I am vowed to dedicate whatever energy I have left in the profession to ensure that he is not reelected president ever again.
That means Geraldo is working full time to keep Biden in office. That's how brilliant and principled he is.
Ray Epps filed a defamation lawsuit alleging that the
As well he should have.
coverage ruined his life.
Yes.
This is the newest of lawsuits against Fox, where Ray Epps, the guy that they said was some inside guy. This goes into all the free speech stuff. Is should people be allowed to make any accusation on a news site, and then is the news site responsible?
Remember, I called Tucker Carlson's theory of January 6th bull.
You did. I have a legal note.
Yes.
I love when Sonny goes into zombie mode here. She has to read all these legal boilerplates because
Fox News and Tucker Carlson's lawyer.
they're making allegations against other networks that could, and people who could come after her, The View legally.
Have not responded to the Ray Epps lawsuit.
They will.
Just as I would never vote for Donald Trump, I will never forgive Tucker for what he did about January 6th.
Right.
No, you're a class act.
Well, he's an act.
Thanks, Geraldo.
Thanks, Geraldo. You're fired. I told you guys about my mission trip to Dalton, Georgia, where we help the poor. We do a few things, just help some houses, fix up some houses. I asked you guys for donations. You guys gave 143 of you donated to this event and gave over $8,000 to help the poor. We were able to use that money to help. We got all the equipment and we did all of these kinds of fix-it projects.
Pretty good. This is very, very overly complicated.
I cut sheetrock for the first time in my life. I drew my directions on this, but now I got to reverse them because I'm marking my directions on the back of the sheetrock, so it has to be in reverse. We completed over 7 projects of helping other people, including wheelchair ramps. I'll go into more of that because I'm going to do another donation round for our trip next year coming up. But in the meanwhile, thank you guys for donating. It all went to a great cause. I can't thank you. Someone out there, one person out there gave $1,000. Thanks again. But even the little stuff, it all helps. I'm Doug in Exile. Thanks. You guys are awesome.